Ciao ragazzi, di cosa parliamo oggi? Today we are gonna talk about presente indicativo. Presente is a tense, a tempo verbale. Indicativo is the mood o modo. A lot of students they know tenses, but they don't know what a mood is. So let's clarify that first. A mood basically is a macro category regarding verbs and tenses, where tenses are certain tenses are contained in a certain mood. For example, indicativo. Indicativo is about real actions, for example, presente or passato prossimo. Those are about real actions happening in the present or in the future or happened in the past. And there are seven tenses inside indicativo. I said it is about real actions because subjunctive mood, congiuntivo, is about possible actions, unreal action that might occur, might happen. But for today, we talk about indicativo and presente. Presente is the first tense that we study, that we usually study in Italian and even as a foreign language, and even in English we start with present. And in Italian we have three conjugations, tre coniugazioni, depending on the infinitive of the verb. We have verbs ending in are, first conjugation, verbi ending in ere, second conjugation. We are having some problem with the light because of the sun and the rain, but hopefully my voice is clear and that's what matters. And the third conjugation is verbs in ire, terza coniugazione. We have regular verbs and irregular verbs, like in English. And when we conjugate regular verbs, so that respect a certain pattern, if we have a verb from the first conjugation, so ending in are, like mangiare, every pronoun, every subject has a specific conjugation. So what do we have to do? We have to take the infinitive, we remove the ending, the suffix are, and depending on the subject, on the pronoun, we add the relative ending with verbs in are, in ere, and in ire. Regular verbs. Irregular verbs, they work a bit differently, and we will see them in the future. Regarding ire, many people, many students don't know that actually the conjugation of ire splits in two because depending on the infinitive, we use a certain ending. For example, verb like finire, so that before the ending ire, we have a consonant and a vowel. In that case, the ending is a bit peculiar and is isco, for example, with the first pronoun. Io finisco, tu finisci, lui, lei finisce, noi finiamo, voi finite, loro finiscono. So there are verbs like finire with this kind of pattern. So vowel and a consonant before the suffix ire, and they get that kind of ending. Instead, other verbs in ire that have like partire, so they have two consonants before the ending ire, so the R and T in that case. The pattern is very similar to the conjugation of verbs in ere and are. So Ire basically splits in two, and if you open a grammar book, for sure you will have a table, or also online you can find a table that sum it up and show it to you. But that was important to clarify during this video. So to sum it up, we have moods, modi, we have tenses, we have three types of conjugations, prima, seconda, terza coniugazione, so verbs in are, ere, ire, and then we have to conjugate them based on the pronoun, and of course we have regular verbs and irregular verbs. So that Italian verbs are not easy. It's one of the topics that takes a lot of time to be mastered, but by practicing them, you can make it. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have doubts, leave a comment. If you're looking for an Italian teacher to learn Italian, to polish your Italian, well, here I am. And buona giornata, anche se piove fuori, e ci vediamo nel prossimo video. Ciao ragazzi, a presto.